And we're back, y'all. Thank you for watching today. Go ahead and hit that like button, my people. You know that it helps us out a ton. And of course, it helps you because it helps us. Now, y'all, we got a new girl for you, Maxine Waters, y'all. I've never covered Maxine Waters on this channel, but today is a great day to have my very first Maxine Waters coverage because this video is one of the funny. This thing has been on loop for me and it's just hilarious. She is going to try to see a detained person and it's almost like she says, I'm a congressperson, let me in, right? Hey, I'm here to oversight. And it's like, you have to let me in because that's a superpower. And my man is like, no. It's just so funny. Y'all just take a look and we'll come right back. But before we do, y'all, make sure you take care of your money. I'm not going to make this a long one, y'all. Go to Paralegold, PARALEGOLD.com or call 844-651-8334, 844-651-8334. If you have $50,000 to $100,000 or more in your retirement, protected from inflation, protected from monetary debasement, you're about to retire. Make sure your money's still there and it's still worth something by investing at least some of it in gold. Talk to our partners at Augusta Precious Metals. Go click the link now, get the free information, and protect your precious retirement.
No, I want you to, hello, Congresswoman Waters. I just came to use my congressional authority to check on David.
Ma'am, our lobby is secure right now to all visitors.
Excuse me, I need to get in.
Contact our public appeal.
I need to get in.
What are you hoping to do, Congresswoman?
I just want to see David Werta. Right.
Would a congressperson normally be able to enter the...
Normally, yes.
What is happening
Yes.
here?
Well, there were some of the authorities, I don't know who they were, and I'm trying to get in to see David Werta, who they have arrested. He is the head of SEIU local union here. I don't know why he was targeted. I don't know what they're doing with him. I don't know whether they're going to deport him. I want to report back to my caucus about what's happening.
I don't know why I find this video so hilarious, but I do. And there's another angle of the same incident. So take a look at the other angle as well. Let's take a look.
Ma'am, our lobby is secure right now to all visitors.
Excuse me, I need to get in.
Contact our public appeal.
I need to get in.
Now, so I don't know. Does Maxine Waters, she comes across as kind of like an elderly grandma? Not right there. Y'all gonna see in this next clip. Like, I know a lot of people dislike her. Frankly, I've never had her much on my radar. That's why I've never covered her. Again, I know she has her detractors though, because I've seen a lot of comments. But in this next clip, she just comes off as kind of a disoriented old grandmother, you know, like, hey, what are they gonna do to the people? You know what I mean? This whole thing is, I mean, listen, the protests and the violence and the burning of things and all of that's not hilarious. But Maxine Waters, she certainly is, y'all. Take a look at this.
She tried to get inside to talk to the president of SEIU. He was detained. She could not get in. The door indeed was slammed in her face. And then here's what she said about the militarization she's seeing here in downtown Los Angeles.
I don't know why we have guns. What are those guns for? Are they to shoot protesters? I mean, there's no reason to be here with the National Guard. The President of the United States is a cruel, dishonorable human being who would just assume they shoot somebody down. But I don't want that to happen. I do not want, I want the elected officials to do everything that we can to dissuade them. What are you going to do? You going to shoot some kid who's afraid of you and run? You going to shoot an elected official? If you shoot me, you better shoot straight. I don't know why you're in my city. You did, the governor was not contacted. This is Trump and his outrageous attempt to not only target our sanctuary city, but to frighten us and intimidate us. This is wrong, and I hope that none of you will use those guns to shoot anybody. There's no reason to shoot anybody. Don't allow them to make your service in a service where you're killing people. Don't do it. Defy them. Don't shoot those guys for anything.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have done. What are you going to do? You going to shoot some kid who's afraid of you and run? You gonna shoot
So y'all, now it's time for me to do my classic rant. So hopefully y'all are ready for that. This is how I see the situation, y'all. You have the Democrats on one side. They're blaming Trump, of course, right? They're saying that all of this is Trump's fault. Now, what has Trump done to cause the unrest in Los Angeles? He has promised the nation that when elected, he was going to undergo mass deportations of people who are in the country without permission as per the law. That's what he did at first. He got elected. That was definitely a top 3 promise that he was making at that time. During his first run, his second run, and his third run for president, every run, he's always said the same thing, right? So he got elected for the second time here in 2024. And what's the first thing he does? 2025, he undergoes massive deportations. I don't know if I would call these mass deportations, but I would call them massive. I mean, they're much bigger than what was happening before. And so by doing that, Democrats are saying that he's provoking protests, right? I mean, so I'm trying to understand where the American people are going to stand with this, because what is really the alternative? Like, to not enforce the immigration laws, or to only enforce them sporadically, or what? And so we have these massive protests. We have people. Probably most people are peaceful out there, but there's certainly a contingent of people who are throwing rocks at moving cars, who are setting things on fire. So there's definitely a violent contingent. So you have men with guns out there, probably some women too, with guns out there to restore order, to protect the people, as is the case. They're called police. In this case, they're the National Guard, because the police couldn't handle the job, right? And that also is being called a provocation. So it really, at this point, anything that Trump does is going to be called a provocation. And then when the Democrats don't do enough to protect their own cities, they don't do enough to enforce the law, they don't want to work together with the immigration system, they want to protect people, they want to hide people, they want to shield people, they want to tell people, don't worry, we got your back, even though you're in the country without permission, then the federal government has to step in and basically do the entire job themselves. And then the Democrats say, oh, you're provoking people, you're making people afraid. Yeah, they're making people afraid. I mean, we don't want people to be afraid, right? We just want the immigration laws enforced. So that's the way I see it, y'all. But I want to know what y'all have to say. Let me know what your comments are on this down in the comments section. But before you do, please stop, hit the share button, share this video out over email, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all your favorite social mediums. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Y'all remember, go to paralegold, PARALEGOLD.com. Check out our partners at Augusta Precious Metals. You may want to put some of your retirement in gold, y'all. Haven't you seen all the unrest and just craziness out there? Gold, mankind's been with gold, and gold's been with us for 5,000 years. It's seen everything at this point. It would be a good thing for you to look into. You can also call them at 844-651-8334. I want to thank y'all for watching. Love y'all, and we'll see you back in the next one.